This is Apeksha, and today we will study about the reverse osmosis. So first of all, what is osmosis? So osmosis is a phenomenon where pure water flows, that is diluted solution, through a semi-permeable membrane to a high concentrated solution. So osmosis means the movement of molecules from diluted solution to concentrated solution. That is a natural phenomenon. Okay, and the reverse osmosis is the totally opposite of osmosis. So how? So the pressure greater than the osmotic pressure is applied to higher concentrated solution. Therefore the flow of water will be reversed. That is known as reverse osmosis. It means the movement of molecules is from the concentrated solution to the diluted solution. Okay, so reverse osmosis method is used generally for desalination of water. So what is desalination? So sea water is saline water, and this is the process which is used to reduce the dissolved salt content of saline water to a usable level. Okay, so for this Raoult's law is used. P for pressure of the solution, and that is equal to mole fraction of solvent multiplied by the pressure of pure solvent. So here minimum 24.8 pressure is required to remove salts from seawater, and in industry the pressure is about 50 to 100 atm. So this is the picture of the osmosis, osmotic pressure, and reverse osmosis. So osmosis means the movement from lower concentration to the higher concentration, fresh water to the seawater by from the semi-permeable membrane. And what is osmotic pressure? Okay, so the pressure is applied on the fresh water, not is applied but naturally on the fresh water, because of that the movement of water molecules from the lower to higher concentration. Okay, so suppose that is delta P. If we apply the greater pressure than the delta P, that is osmotic pressure, the process will be reversed. It means यहाँ पर pressure डालेंगे higher concentration की तरफ, तो जो movement यहाँ से lower to higher हो रही थी, तो अब जो है water molecules higher concentration to lower concentration move करेंगे by the semi permeable membrane. Okay, so this is the another example. Suppose there is lower concentration solution and there is a higher concentration solution, and semi permeable membrane is there, that is sea water and that is pure water. So the movement of water molecule from pure to salty water. Okay, so this is the natural phenomenon, that is osmosis. Then after, same solutions are there. Now we are applying pressure on the salty water that is greater than the osmotic pressure. Then the movement of molecules will be reversed. So from salty water to the pure water. Okay, so this phenomenon is reverse osmosis. Here membrane is used. Generally you can see in many homes like RO is used. So RO means reverse osmosis, जहाँ पे generally TDS जो है higher होता है, like 500 ppm, 1000 ppm, 1200 ppm is there. So total dissolved salts जहाँ पर ज़्यादा होते हैं वहाँ generally RO use होता है. और RO क्या करता है, जो saline water है, जो salty water है, okay, उसमें से क्या करेगा, वो डिजॉल्व सॉल्ट जो होते हैं उनको रिमूव करता है और वो पानी को जो है ड्रिंकेबल बनाता है. सो वहां पर मेम्ब्रेन यूज होती है, दैट इज सेमी परमिएबल मेम्ब्रेन, दैट इज मेड अप ऑफ सेलोफेन, cellulose acetate, polyvinyl alcohol. Generally these type of membranes are used. मार्केट में नई भी अवेलेबल हुई है अभी, सो मेम्ब्रेन जो है लोअर एनर्जी कंजप्शन रहता है और सेपरेशन मेथड के लिए यहाँ पर इजीली यूज हो जाता है। और यहाँ पर बीच में जो आप देख सकते हो गैप ऑफ वेपर। सो वेपर मीन्स लाइक देर इज अ प्रेशर। ओके, प्रेशर क्या होगा, जो सलाइन वाटर से मॉलिक्यूल्स जो है मूव करते हैं प्योर वाटर की तरफ। सो हमें ड्रिंकेबल वाटर वहां पर मिलता है। सो एडवांटेजेस क्या है, सिंपल टू ऑपरेट, चीप एंड रिलायबल, जिस हैजार्डस केमिकल्स यूज नहीं होते, एंड देन इजी फॉर इंस्टॉलेशन एंड मेम्ब्रेन कैन बी रिप्लेस within minutes, few minutes, and low maintenance है. And then RO technology can be used for non-ionic colloidal solution or higher molecular weight organic materials. And disadvantages here are there. So membranes are sensitive to abuse and they are costly. Of course, feed water usually needs to be pre-treated to remove particulates and maintaining pressure, and there is a risk of bacterial contamination of the membranes while bacteria are retained in the brine streams. Okay, तो बैक्टीरिया जो भी रहेगा मेम्ब्रेन से जो है रिमूव तो मतलब इजीली उसमें से फिल्टर तो हो जाते हैं बट वो रिटेन रहते हैं मेम्ब्रेन के ऊपर। और so there is the chances of growth of the bacteria and therefore the taste and odor can be changed. Okay, that is depends on the what type of water you have. So thank you so much. Hopefully this is usable to you. Thank you so much.